good morning to all of you once again. Now we will continue with the part second of chapter number 4, simple equation. As you know, in my previous video, I told something about the introduction part, setting of an equation, what is the meaning of an equation. So today in this video, I will tell about these points, solving of an equation, some more equations, or in application I will tell one riddle that I will tell to you at last. So first we will continue with the solving of an equation. So what is the meaning of this? How can we will solve equation? So as you know very well, equation is related with variable, and a variable is also known as unknown number, constant, and equal to sign. So I am taking one example here, and how can we will solve the equation, how can we will calculate the value of unknown number. So pay attention here. If I am taking 4x plus 5 equals to 7. If you see, it is an equation because variable is there, 4, 5 and 7 all are constant or numbers, equal to sign is there, and one operation is there, that is plus. So how can we will solve it? So there are 2 or 3 methods are given. So we will continue with a very simple method. If we have, first we will remove this 5. How can we will remove this 5? We will subtract 5 both the sides. So when you will subtract 5 both the side, it can be written as this. This is your first step. After this first step, what we will do? If you see, we will write here 5. 4x as it is, 5 minus 5 it becomes 0, and 7 minus 5 it becomes 2. When you will add 0 in 4x, it becomes 4x equals to 2. Okay, 4x is your left hand side and 2 is your right hand side. Now the question arises, how can we will identify the value of unknown number, that is variable. So what we will do after this step, we will divide, because we want only x, and here is 4 into x in left hand side. So we have to remove this 4. How can we will remove this 4? By divide by 4 both the sides. If we divide both the side by 4, it can be written as this, and 4 and 4 both will cancel, and 2 and 4 will cancel. This is 1 by 2, so that we will get x equals to 1 by 2. Okay, but at last we will write down. So solution of given equation is x equals to 1 by 2. So we can say x equals to 1 by 2 is the solution of this equation. Now if we want to check our answer, if our answer is correct or not, so how can we will do? We will put x equals to 1 by 2 in the given equation. If LHS equals to RHS, then we can say our solution or our answer is right. So how can we will check it? So this is the answer, this is the procedure by one method. As per this method, you will subtract 5 both the sides, in LHS side as well as in right hand side, and then you will solve it. Now we will check if this x equals to 1 by 2 is correct or not. So how can we will check it? So we will go with basically verification, or we want to check it if our answer is right or not. So how can we will check it? We will put x equals to 1 by 2 in given equation, and when you will put here, it can be written as this. So 4 and 2 both will cancel, it becomes 2 plus 5 equals to 7. This is equals to 7 equals to 7. So we can say LHS equals to RHS. So if we are getting LHS equals to RHS, it means our answer is right, that is x equals to 1 by 2. If we are not getting LHS equals to RHS, it means something is wrong in our calculation part. So this is the one of the method of solving of an equation, in which you subtract 5 both the sides. But another method is also there for solving these type of questions, that is related with transfer method, and it is also known as transposing. So I am solving same question with some another method. So how can we will do? By transfer method. This is the second method. By transfer method, we will transfer this plus 5 from left hand to right hand, because the main purpose is that we have to calculate the value of variable. We have to calculate the value of unknown number. So first we will shift 5 from left hand to right hand by transfer method. So it can be written as 7 minus 5, and whenever you transfer plus 5 or something from left hand to right hand, then symbol will change. It means when you will transfer plus 5 from left hand to right hand, the symbol becomes changed, it becomes negative. So it can be written as 4x equals to 2. Now again you will divide both the side by 4. When we will divide both the side by 4, and when we will solve it, we will get x equals to 1 by 2. It means in both the method we will get the same answer. And we can say x equals to 1 by 2 is the solution of such type of an equation. So this is the concept of solving of an equation. If minus sign is there, and when you will transfer it from left hand to right hand, then minus will convert in plus sign. So transfer method is applicable only when plus sign is there or minus sign is there. It may be in left hand side, it may be in right hand side also. So I hope this concept of solving of an equation is clear to all of you. Now we will come to the next concept. As you see, one concept is written there, that is more equations. So we will go with the concept more equation. So there are various type of questions are given in your NCERT book or in this chapter. So we will continue with one more concept, that is more equation. So how can we will solve it? Now I am taking one more question. For example, if such type of equation is given to you, then how can you will solve it? So there are various methods for solving the equation. So if someone want to apply here distributive property, you will apply here. If you want to multiply 3 with the bracket, you will do it. That is the part of distributive property. If someone want to divide both the side by 3, that is also possible, and that I am doing here. First we will divide, because we want only x here. In this question, we have to calculate the value of variable, and x is the variable. So how can we will calculate the value of variable? So first we will divide by 3 both the sides. So when you will divide both the sides by 3, it can be written as 3 and 3 cancel, and we will get x plus 2 equals to minus 5 by 3. After getting this equation, or we can say this is the part of setting of an equation which I told in my first video. Okay, so if we continue with this, either you will subtract both the side minus 2, or you will transfer plus 2 from left hand to right hand. So if we are using here by transfer method, that is also known as transposing. So it can be written as minus 5 by 3 and minus 2, because if you see here, plus 2 sign is given in the left hand side. So when you will transfer plus 2 from one side to another side, symbol will change. And how can we will solve it? Now after this we will take the LCM. So when you will take the LCM, 3 is the LCM, and it can be written as minus 5, minus 6, and we will get minus 11 upon 3. So whenever such type of equation is given to you, first you have to remove this 3. And how can it? Because 3 is multiplied by this bracket. So we will divide both the side by 3. And after that you will first set up of an equation. Then you have to decide you will go with which method. If you are using transfer method, this is the way of solving the question. So we can say x equals to minus 11 upon 3. During solving, please pay attention to the calculation part. Most of the students are facing difficulty in the calculation. If you see here, I am taking the LCM and then I will solve it. So I will get minus 11 upon 3. So x equals to minus 11 upon 3 is the solution of given equation. So I hope with the help of this question you will easily solve the concept of more equation by using transfer method. At last you have to definitely write this line. So x equals to minus 11 upon 3 is the solution of given equation. Now I am taking under this heading, that is more equation, one more thing which I want to share with you. For example, this is the equation. Okay, in this equation, as you know very well, if you add plus 5 in left hand side, it means you have to add in right hand side also. This is one of the concepts. If you want to subtract minus 7 both the side, it means you have to subtract both the side minus 7. Then it will balance, otherwise it will not balance. If you want to multiply this equation by 1 upon 5, it means you have to multiply both the side by 1 upon 5. Then it will balance equation, otherwise it will not balance. If you want to divide, it means you have to divide both the side. For example, if I am dividing by 3, so it means the right hand side will also divide by 3. It means the things which you are doing in the LHS side, same thing you have to do in RHS side, because this is the concept of equation. If you do this, then we can say equation is balanced, otherwise equation is not balanced. We can't say we will add 5 in left hand side and we will subtract 9 in right hand side. That will be the wrong concept. So with the help of this concept, you will solve more questions which is related with more equations. Now we will come to an application. So in application, I am continuing with one more problem, that is the word problem, and how can we will solve it. So for example, if I am saying subtract 5 from half of a number, you will get 3 by 2. So how can we will solve such type of equation? This time we have to set off an equation. After that we have to solve it also. So first again we have to introduce a number. So let required number is x. According to question we will write here. Subtract 5 from half of a number. Half of a number means half of means multiply, and we will introduce a number that is x. Subtract 5, you will get 3 by 2. So this is the setting of an equation, and when you will solve it, you will get x upon 2 minus 5 equals to 3 by 2. Now how can we will solve it? Again by transfer method. You will transfer minus 5 from left hand to right hand. So symbol will change and it can be written as x upon 2 plus 5 x upon 2 equals to, now you take the LCM. When we will take the LCM, it becomes 3 plus 10 and we will get x upon 2 equals to 13 upon 2. So if you see, we want only x and here is x upon 2. So what we will do, we will multiply both the side by 2. Now the question arises, why we multiply by the 2? If you multiply both the side by 2, then 2 and 2 will cancel. Multiply by 2. Multiply by 2 means we will multiply both the side by 2. So when you will do this, you will get x upon 2 into 2 equals to 13 upon 2 into 2, or 2 and 2 cancel, this 2 and cancel, and we will get x equals to 13. So in such type of the problem, this is the way of solving. First you will set up of an equation. This is the part of setup of an equation. After that you will go with transfer method. You will go with rearrangement also. Then you will multiply by 2 because it is your x by 2 and we want only x. So it is in division. That's why we multiply both the side by 2 and you will get x equals to 13. So we can say x equals to 13 is a number. And if you want to check your answer, you put x equals to 13 in this equation, and when you will solve it, you will get LHS equals to RHS. Now last problem is there, that is the part of application again. So we will go with this riddle. As you see here, what is written here? Solve the following riddle. I am a number, tell my identity, take me 7 times hour and add a 50. To reach a triple century, you will need 40. So how can we will solve these application based questions? So if you see, again first we have to introduce a number. Because basically equation is related with variable, equation is related with unknown number. So first we will take a number. So let number is x. Okay, this time we will take some another number, let p. That is small p, you can say. tell my identity. So we are taking a number P. Take me 7 times hour. 7 times, as I said earlier, 7 multiply by P. That is the meaning of 7 times. So after this we will write down according to question 7 times of P. Right. Then it is written and add a 50. Then we will add 50 plus its operation. To reach a triple century. Triple century means 300. 3 multiplied by 100. So we will write here equal to sign and then 300. You still need 40. It means we require 40. That's why I am taking here minus sign. So this is the setup of an equation as per the given question, as per the given riddle. I am a number, tell my identity. Identity is small p. Take me 7 times hour, that is 7 into p, and add a 50, then add a 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. So how can we will solve such type of riddle? Again, we will multiply it. And as you know very well, 300 minus 40, it becomes 260. So this is the setup of an equation. This is known as setup of an equation. Now we want to solve this equation. So again we will go with by transfer method. By transfer method, it can be written as 7p equals to 260 minus 50, because 50 is in positive sign. So when you will transfer in the left hand side, it becomes negative. So we will get 7p equals to 210. Now in next step, we want to remove this 7. So what we will do, we will divide, because this time 7 is multiplied by p. So we will divide by 7 both the sides. So when you will divide both the sides by 7, so 7 and 7 cancel, and this will cancel by 30 times. So we will get p equals to 30. It means it is written here that I am a number, tell my identity. So we can say, so the required number is p equals to 30. Or we can say p equals to 30 is the solution of such type of this application based questions. So I hope with the help of these 3 points, solving of an equation, more equation and application, you will solve any type of equation which is related with LHS and RHS. How can we calculate the value of unknown number? I hope with the help of this problem, it will more clear to all of you. You will practice for the another question which are given in your NCERT book. Focus on especially calculation part, because most of the students are facing difficulty in calculation part, and one method is there, that is transfer method, which is also known as transposing, in which when you transfer something from left hand to right hand or right hand to left hand, symbol will change. And after, how can we will divide here? Whenever you are facing difficulty something in operation, always go with the BODMAS rule. As you know very well, BODMAS means bracket, then O means oblique, or off you can say bracket of division, and N means multiplication, and then addition, and then subtraction. So focus mainly on the calculation part, or at last always you write down you are getting the value of which number, and if you want to check your answer, that is also possible. As I told earlier, you will put the value of unknown number or variable in the setting up of an equation. If LHS equals to RHS, it means your answer is right. If LHS not equals to RHS, it means something is the mistake from your side in the calculation part. So I hope with the help of this video, these concepts are clear to all of you. Thank you very much.